Fakta juga akan mendengar dan mencari tahu dan juga mendengar kesaksian paling tidak dari pejuang yang berada di Palestina saat ini, di Yerusalem saat ini. Kita akan berbincang dengan Abu Usama yang sudah terhubung dengan kami di sini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Abu Usama, brother, yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, clearly, of course.
How are you, Abu Usama?
We are all fine. Thank you.
Can you actually describe how is the impact after United States President Donald Trump's statement about moving the capital of Jerusalem to Israel?
Yes, of course. We are the people of Gaza Strip, like the other Arab people around the world. We get very angry of this recognition about the capital of Israel, the new one. There is nothing called Israel to call another to be a capital for it. The Al-Quds capital for all Arab and Muslim around the world. We refuse this recognition about President Trump.
What is the impact of the statement to Hamas and Fatah reconcile process so far?
We are looking for better future for all Arab around the world and Muslim. Al-Quds is the capital of all Muslim around the world. You should encourage your people to go out in the street in peace, intifada, to call the Al-Quds is our capital, not Israel capital. We are the world in peace.
What is the impact of the clash or the riot that's been happening for the past week after Donald Trump's statement in Al-Quds area in Hamas action?
The recognition of Trump is that Al-Quds al-Aqsha is gonna be the capital of Israel. Mm-hmm. This is not new. We know he planned to recognize that speech in front of the people. We refuse that. And as you see around the world, all Muslim and all Arab are angry of that recognition.
Can you describe to us here in Indonesia what is really happening there in Palestine?
Yes, people here is very angry. We go to the war and make some attachment with the Israeli soldier. We have so many injury here and some of shaheed, a couple of shaheed, about 6 or 7 in the last week. People here is very angry. People here want to say to the world in peace way that we don't know, we don't need war, we want peace, but the speech was very big wrong step of the President Trump.
Abu Usama and all the brothers there, do you know that actually this statement kind of accidentally uniting all the Muslims country, actually all over the world, like all around the world right now, giving all the support to Palestine against the Donald Trump statement?
Yes, of course.
How do you feel about that unity that is vibing all around the world?
We encourage people to go out in the street to stand up with us in the face of this which call Trump's speech recognition statement about Al-Quds capital. We are all Muslim. Al-Quds is our capital.
So how is it the Hamas fighter or warriors to cope and facing all the Israel's forces that trying to entrance and trying to dominate the Al-Quds area?
We are not worried. Hamas doesn't worry at all. Because Allah is with us. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Don't worry, my sister. We are the soldier of Islam here in Gaza.
Do you know that by Friday praying in al-Aqsha, I think all the Palestinians trying to gather there for about 100,000 people will have the Jum'at pray there?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Actually, Israel refused to let people under the 45 age from the West Bank to enter al-Aqsha because they are youth. But the last weekend after the Trump speech, Israel allowed to all people from the West Bank to al-Aqsha because she is afraid of another intifada. But we are from here in Gaza saying to Israel, we are not worry about the speech, and we are all love the al-Aqsha, and al-Aqsha is our capital, and we are protect under the last one of us.
Will you give a message for Israeli force and also for Donald Trump?
We say to Trump, there is nothing called Israel to give them a capital called Al-Quds. Al-Quds is our capital. All the Muslim and Arab capital, and don't worry, my sister, we are soldier here, and we are protect the Al-Aqsa for you and for the Islam, the great one.
I mean, inshallah, we are proud of you, and we're hoping that the reconciliation and the Islah between Hamas and Fatah will going good and will have a good outcome. Because this is going to be a great example to all the Muslims community to be in unite. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Baik, itu tadi perbincangan kita dengan beberapa pejuang Hamas. Salah satunya adalah tadi Abu Usama yang menjelaskan bahwa Hamas pun dan Fatah saat ini dalam proses islah, dalam proses rekonsiliasi, dan diharapkan bahwa apa yang terjadi setelah statement Donald Trump tidak mengubah persatuan yang hendak dibendung ya paling tidak, atau hendak dilakukan, diwujudkan oleh Hamas dan Fatah. Dan kita juga lihat bahwa Hamas sangat bersiap untuk berada di garis terdepan juga untuk membela Al-Quds. Kita akan temukan fakta berikutnya.